Yo, what's up? What's happening, man? You right here with Cutthroat Media. Look, I like to say this, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for getting on here and fucking with your dog. You heard me? On some cutthroat shit, man. And check this out. My cutthroats and cut that's, I don't know if many women on here or any women on here, because, you know. Anyway, look. I like for y'all to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I like for y'all to hit them thumbs up. And when you subscribe, you can take the notification off. Cutthroat Media ain't tripping. Just rock with your dog, subscribe, and wave with me. If you don't like to subscribe, that's cool. I just want you on here on some genuine shit. I don't need 1,000 people on here if they don't want to fuck with me. But guess what though? You fuck with me, I sure enough want to fuck with you. So look, we gonna get into it. Last time we were speaking on the situation of Terence Crawford after he had his lunch meet. He wanted Jamel Charlo. We were speaking on the fact that Terence Crawford had a 3-fight deal, and people were thinking about the trilogy, but then other people was mainly saying, hey, this is about Charlo. He fight Earl Spence once, then go for the rematch. They was thinking it was simple, but they didn't know Earl Spence was gonna get processed the way he was done in that ring. It was just like, ugh. So now they like, what's next? Earl Spence like, I'm coming back. Anybody talk about me retiring, they on some sucker shit. Alright, fuck it. We ain't gonna care about your ass. Come on back and get your ass, juiced again and shit. Fuck. Send your ass with the fuck Earl Spence at the juice bar on the top label. So say, look, man, look. But out on the up and up, Al Heyman making wonderful deals, got Canelo Alvarez in the business. And now, with this being said, it's supposed to be Earl Spence that's supposed to be fighting. But then, yeah, it kind of makes sense. Because if he got Earl Spence in the deal, Canelo ain't going to 154. If y'all don't know that. Y'all know that. Come on now. Now, Canelo's going to do the 168. He might drop down to do the 160. But we know he's not doing 154. So with Jamel going up, doing his thing, all of that, we already know the same route that Earl Spence going. We gonna get on that. So these are the hints that's being thrown, but this is shit that's already in play. The wheels is already in motion. So, with that being said, we'll get on that. Jamal Charlo, on the other hand, man, he on some bullshit. You know what I mean? Eat your peanut butter, your Wheaties, whatever the fuck. On the other side, Tank Davis running his mouth, talking his shit, and you know what it is. Out of jail, back on my bullshit type stuff, And Floyd Mayweather, man, be the truth. He's slick when he let out these words. When Floyd Mayweather talk, he be talking like he Jay-Z, laying out slick distance and shit. Tank Davis talking about tapping Terence Crawford shit. Man, look, you fucking with the wrong one. I'ma tell you like that. But shit, we finally heard from Terence Crawford mouth what he got to say about that. He had to go kicking back. I had to make a run. I came back and then I popped the thing. I'm like, oh shit. And then the buddies on Breakfast Club. I checked that out.
You not lead with ego. Like if you hear somebody like Tank say 147, I knock Bud out.
Well, he just talking.
Mm-hmm.
He got the confidence in himself that he believed that he can do that because he's been knocking all these fighters out that he's been in the ring with. So no knock to Tank, but there's definitely levels, and if he come up to 147 and he's thinking he's just gonna knock Terence Crawford out, got another thing coming.
So check this out. Terence Crawford so humble. Tank been talking about Crawford for so many years, and Crawford has not spazzed out about this dude. Even when he was on $1 million worth of game, he put Tank as one of his favorite fighters, and he listed Tank as one of the hardest fighters to go against out there. So come on, man. Like, this dude, the Tank be on some hater shit. Straight up, man. The same thing. But
fight you would make happen if he wanted to come up to 147.
Yeah, I'll stay at 147 for him. That's a big money.
That's a big fight. Yeah,
it's a big money fight. Yeah.
So Spence.
But then what? Everybody gonna say he was too small. Nobody gonna give me credit.
Yeah.
They're gonna say, "Oh man, you beat up a little guy that's fight at 135." Yeah, Tank like 5'5". He's a little guy. Yeah, he can punch, but in his weight class. Not saying that he can't punch in any weight class, because he punch, and we see that, But what type of recognition I'm gonna get for, beating up on Tank? A lot of people don't know. 135 and 147 is a big jump.
He's a little guy. Nothing bad to knock Tank, but man, that nigga's so humble, and he's a little guy. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all something. When Terence Crawford that calm and he be smooth and these motherfuckers be talking, that nigga will beat their ass out of the ring. No game. No cap. He will split Tank. Tank better be careful.
That's almost 20 pounds. Well, 20, 22.
12.
12. Yeah,
12, yeah.
12 pounds. So that's a big jump.
So for you, it's all about legacy and money at this point.
100%.
Now check this out. Terence Crawford stayed. First thing he said, I will stay for Tank. That's a big fight. Big money fight. At that, let's put it like that. Big money fight. Fuck that, he's a big fight. Tank is a little guy. It ain't about Tank being a star. Fuck all that, little ass nigga. No, he's on this shit like that nigga bring bread. That's why he will fucking around and splash Tank. Come on up to 147. Shit, I eat good off your little ass. Cherry pick your little ass.
Not too
my
much
legacy. My legacy is already set in stone.
Yeah.
Before, when you look at my career, I was already, going to the Hall of Fame without Spence.
With that said shit, you already know who. Well, shit, he want Charlo. Got his man on this nigga. He got his man on this nigga.
In 3 divisions, right?
Right.
So, when that happens, what you gonna do? Who you wanna fight now?
I don't know. I'm just sitting back, exploring my options.
Is Jamel off the table for good if you don't have the belt?
No, not at all. I hope he come back and him and Tim Tszyu fight the winner.
Tim Tszyu. So, what they trying to throw in there is Tim Tszyu supposed to bang out all this other shit. But here it go, supposed to be in the contract stated by, some of the content streamers. Oh, Terence Crawford got Jamel in a contract. But suppose it was like a give or take. He just had 3 fights to bang out with him. It wasn't about which or whatever, who's who. It was give Earl a shot for a second shot, and after that, you bang out another motherfucker within our division, and you make money with us like that. That's how we gonna do it. That's what that was about. They didn't want Terence Crawford to kind of like come in as his own entity because he would have made too much money. If it's 100 million, Terence Crawford would have got 50 million, and then they would have had to split that 50-50 between PBC, you know, Mayweather Promotions, and then along with Earl Spence strap season. And yeah, shit. Well, man, it would have been a lot of fucking cut out of that. It would have been a lot out of that.
But I really, you know what I mean, want to fight him.
So with that, is that the end game? Like, let me get these.
So shit. Say that's the end game. Nah, that ain't no end game. That's some shit. We ain't hearing nothing. Cause in the meantime, Boots calling everybody out. Boots calling out all these motherfuckers. And you know what? People want that shit. People want to see Boots bang out motherfucking Terence Crawford. They want to see him bang out, you know, with who was that cat? Oh yeah, what's the homie? It's the Mexican guy, y'all. Besides Stanionis, it's the one that ducked Terence Crawford. Ortiz. In the meantime, you know, old buddy came back and he ain't want that heat. And even though Earl Spence lost, shit, Boots said I'll take him too. Boots said he want Earl. But we know Earl can't come back and fight a Boots. He can't come back and fight a Crawford. Same time, shit, Keith Thurman, his ass still on the run. Keith Gonzalez. Motherfucker. What? Crawford. He got his mind on shit.
Undisputed champion in this division, and then that's it.
Could be.
What about Boots? Boots is the mandatory. He's calling you out now.
I don't have. Listen, right now in my career, a lot of people like boost this, boost that, boost this. You know, fighting Boots is a lose-lose situation. You know, I win, they're gonna say, "Oh well, he was young, he wasn't ready." You know, he was talented, he was skillful, but you got the experience over him. You got, you know, so much more than this kid that never been tested before. You know, because we always seen him win and fly in color.
He's not a world champion. He don't have a world championship belt. Do you hear me? He don't have a world championship belt. He's still being built up by Showtime and PBC. He's still on his way up. Yet, you trying to bang out with this guy. You trying to get there. Yet, you still have mandatories and people to bang out with. Huh? He got Stanionis. He meant to Stanionis to still to bang out with him, am I right? Let's keep that in mind. Still gotta bang out.
A fashionable way, you know, to where we say, "Oh man, he's cold, he's skillful," but he's never been in the ring with nobody to test him. So me fighting Boots would be like, okay, well, you beat Boots. It's not a mega fight.
Your big
it's
Boots.
gonna sell a little bit because of your name and what you just accomplished. You know, but now what? I'm looking for big challenges.
Need that money.
Trying to go up and weight and fight Charlo. You know, because that's something that's history in the making. It's a lot at stake.
Straight up.
You know, there's nothing really at stake with fighting Boots. You know, I'm
There you
at
go.
the tail end of my career, and I'm trying to make things make sense.
So is it about just the money?
Definitely.
Okay.
100% about the money.
Ching
Not
ching.
taking anything away from Boots, but you know, where I am at in my career right now, I didn't fall my ass off to get to where I am, and I deserve to do whatever the.
You hear that? Let's run that back. Man, look. Where I'm at, I work my ass off. He said I work my ass off to get where I'm at. The fuck y'all talking about? So any of y'all hating, man, come on, bro. You gonna have to
fall my
respect.
ass off to get to where I am, and I deserve to do whatever the fuck I want to do. And I don't care what nobody say, what nobody how anybody feel.
Anybody hate on you
or-
while you
or
trying to
any of
get
that,
on your shit.
You know, fuck 'em.
That's how you be. You trying to make it. You don't got no time for that shit. Fucking haters. Too many haters out here, right? Yeah. We know it. Too many haters. Too many. They fucking breed these motherfuckers on a conveyor belt. Bunch of bitch ass niggas fucking their ass off. Have a bunch of hating ass little babies. Get rid of those little monsters, fuckers. But guess what? All at the same time, people still trying to kick it off with Tank Davis because they like, damn, Tank talking. Let's see Tank and Crawford. And like Crawford said, man, that's a little ass guy. I really don't want to see that fight. Little small fry, but he do have a little heavy set body. Guess what? He have a little wrestler build too. And Crawford has a wrestler background. But on the side of that, man, obviously Tank back on this bullshit. But shit, here's the thing. It's a new cash cow in town. And it's the GOAT. Terence Bud Crawford. And guess what? Don't get it twisted. If y'all just heard the explanation of Crawford when he spoke on, he will stay for Tank Davis because that's a cash fight. I want y'all to know this. Crawford will still fight JARON Boots Ennis. All of that pressure coming up way before the motherfucking, I don't know if they spoke it on the Breakfast Club before, but I know they spoke it on $1 million worth of game, but I know they've been speaking on it heavily before that went through the content creators, some of the fans, some of the fuck boys. I don't give a fuck who it was. They wanted to see it. And me personally, I kind of, I would want to watch it too. I'm not going to lie, but it ain't something I've been calling for. But if it happens, I definitely will watch it. For one, it is Crawford. But for two, Ennis is a monster. So, but that eye test ain't enough. You need belts, you need shit, you need credentials. If you don't, the bank need to be big enough. And if the check is big enough, we still can see the fight. Break the motherfucking bank. Man, check this out. Welcome to Cutthroat Media. Thank y'all for coming through. Appreciate y'all. Fuck with your boy, man. Much love. Holla. Oh yeah, subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up, my nigga.